So, hi guys. So, do you know that, oops, sorry, coming up on Sunday is a special day? Hope you do, because it's Mother's Day already on Sunday. So, because we would usually, if you were at school, we would make some sort of special project for mom. Well, you guys are at home and your mom is probably there with you a lot. So, it's gonna be really hard for you to make a surprise for mom. So I was thinking, I found a neat project that I really liked and I thought you guys would like it too. But this year, maybe you can make your Mommy's Day project with your mom. Instead of making it a surprise, which would be pretty hard to do, why don't you try to do it together? Okay, moms? So this is a project you guys can do together, and then afterwards it's yours, okay? And it's from your child, they worked on it, they made it, and it's your gift. And for a very special mommy and a very special Mother's Day this year. Of course, guys, you can always make a card or something else, right? All by yourself, or get your dad to help you. Okay, but this special project, you're gonna wanna do it together. Okay, sounds good? So, this is what it is. So it's not the flowers. These are from our prayer corner. These are not the flowers. It's this jar. Now, I hope you can see it, but it's purple. Okay, and it's shiny purple, and it's really super easy to do, and it came so pretty, and I really liked it. So what you can do, it can be a pencil holder, it can be a vase, you can put flowers in it. So all you're going to need is a jar. So this is the one that's done, looking all pretty, and I'm going to put that over there. And this one was like a trial one. So you need a jar, and you need some glue. And now, because at school we have like a big bucket of it, but any school glue that you might have at your house, and you want to add a little bit of water to it because you want it a little bit watery, and some food coloring. Okay, so hopefully you have some food coloring. You can try and grab some, and some paint brushes. So you're gonna paint. So what I did, I've tried it already this morning with this one. So this was purple. So I just put some glue in the yogurt cup. I put a little bit of water, and I put a bunch of food coloring. And I found out, okay, because this was my like mistake one that I tried earlier, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's not very dark. I tried to do pink and it didn't really come very well. So I'm gonna redo this one together to see if it works better. Now on the video, they said you could use different colors, but I did 3 colors on here and it just disappeared. It just turned pink. But this one, I did just purple with quite a dark color purple, and it came really nice, okay? So try it out, whatever would work. So all you gotta do, so I'm going to, maybe I'm gonna make this a pink one, but I'm gonna put more food coloring in my glue. So I already have some glue, and I put a little bit of water in it, just so that you can spread it. I think that's the only reason the water is there. Make it a little bit watery. So this is actually neat food coloring. It's like neon color, so you can get pink and purple. It's not just the normal food coloring. But if you get the normal food coloring, that's just the yellow, red, and blue, and green, then you can always mix them up and make your own colors and everything. So try out what you think is best if you want to mix up the colors. But again, just like when we're painting at school, make sure the colors don't mix, because you'll probably just end up with a brown jar, and that's not so pretty. Oh, and you're gonna need like I have a round one, but if you like a cookie sheet and put some tin foil, because it gets messy, okay? But this is a way to easy clean up. So what you're gonna do is actually paint the inside of the jar. On the video it said you could paint the outside or the inside, but I don't know if you guys are like me. I like to hold the jar. I don't want to get paint all over my hands, okay? And you guys are kind of the same way. If you paint the inside, you can hold on to the jar, keeps all the mess inside, and it's actually really easy to do as long as you've got some brushes that are long enough, longer than the jar. And yeah, you just go inside and you paint the jar. Okay, so this paint came really cool. So you want to make sure it's darker, because it's going to get a lot lighter. So make it darker than you might want it to be, because when you put it in the oven, that's where we're going to put them. They're going to go in the oven. So when you're painting it, you might want to ask your mom to put the oven on, and you want it as low as you can make it. So our one oven, I think I ended up putting it at 200, but if your oven runs hot, then maybe like 175 or something, just pretty low. It's just to kind of warm it. And then we have a gas stove that has the pilot light all the time on, and so I just put it in there, and that's how I got that one. So even it's just like a pilot light, that's enough heat. You don't have to put it on high. Okay, so see how I'm doing this? I'm painting all the inside. And again, if you want to try mixing the colors, go for it. See what it's going to look like. Okay. And this might actually work out because this is my second coating of my mistake jar. So it's actually coming nicer. It's coming stickier. So you want to color all in the inside. And see how easy that was? It was not even messy. Like that. Okay? Did I get everywhere? A little more. Okay, and this is the part you guys could do all by yourself. Okay, you paint it up. That's your work. Okay, there we go. And then, oops, I see some marks. As you're painting it, you can see, you want to make sure it's all covered because it's going to go see-through afterwards. Paint the bottom. Okay, just like that. And then you want to leave it upside down. Don't put it in the oven yet. Just leave it upside down for a while. So that everything covers, and then the glue starts to get a little bit hard before you put it in the oven. So I let it stay about half an hour-ish, and then you put it in your kind of coolish oven, not too hot. The first time when I made a mistake, I put it in the oven upside down. So what I would do, I recommend put it in the oven upside right, because otherwise it drips weird and you get funny marks on it. Even this one has some funny marks. So put it in the oven upside right like this, and you're going to see it start to get shiny. If you want to turn it around, you can to make sure that it's all covered, but I think it's better just to put it in the oven just like that. And then it's about half an hour. If you can just watch it, you can peek at it. It'll be a little warm, so that's why, guys, you want your moms and dads to be in charge of the oven, right? We don't want to be using the oven. So you let your moms and dads put it in the oven for you once it's all painted. And you can watch it. You can check back on it 5 minutes, look at it and see, oh, is it turning shiny? Because like right now you can't see through it. It just looks like a painted jar. When you're done with it, it's gonna be shiny, and it just looks like it looks like the glass was really that color. So it's really neat. See, mine had some drippy marks. I don't know exactly why, but keep playing with it. See how you like it. See how pretty you can make it. Maybe try some different colors. I might try like paint again another color and put it back in the oven and see if that works. So yeah, have fun with it. If you got some jars, some jam jars, whatever jars, and you can make a nice vase or a pencil holder for your mom. You could even make some for your grandma or some other people too that you want to make a special gift for. Okay, so happy Mother's Day, moms. Enjoy your day. Enjoy making your craft with your children, and enjoy all this time that you've been able to spend with them. Oh, and one thing, did you notice the butterflies up there, guys? Some of the butterflies have already showed up. They look beautiful. I don't know if you can see the colors on the video, but they look really nice. So we're enjoying them. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Enjoy your craft, and if you want to send me some pictures of how it turns out, that would be awesome. Okay, and see, hopefully it works out okay. All right, enjoy. Bye, guys.